I will give you my undivided attention later.
The whole time.
Did Paulie tell you I texted him?
He did, but he said he never got to see you.
No, we knew that. So I texted him early that morning. I gotta look up. He cracks me up or something.
He saw the Rockefeller Christmas tree back there. It was going past the campus. What did you do to Danny like that?
You know, we didn't go. No builders there. Whatever, you know. I just wanted to see different size schools. Like I said, we went to Delaware that week. Granddad at PCNJ and Rowan the next day. At some point we'll get to Rutgers. I mean, we did to Rutgers. Football, basketball, we had last night. They have so many different games. I want to make sure we do. The regular bus tour. Get on the bus. Go to the Mission building, then get on the bus. Then you go to a door, then you get out the door, and then you get back to the bus. And you go to Tommy Chat, and then you go on. And you walk around. And there is a walking tour.
What's up? What's up, Rich? How's it going? You want to hop over?
I'll give you all the details. He said something at 10:34. Glad to see you. He said, perfect in touch with my friend.
What's up? Welcome. Well, congratulations.
We walked a marathon today.
Oh, you
It
did?
took us 8 hours.
Where was it at? Oh, okay.
That's right. So Danny too. So
We were supposed to do it years ago for a bunch of reasons. We couldn't, so we didn't train. I'm like, I'm like, oh,
Thank you. Congratulations to you too.
walk around Jackson.
Oh, my God.
We left our house, we walked all the way down to the outlets.
Okay.
We were late. 5:37. It's at that Eli Harmony Road, all the way down to Solabella. Then we made a right on Jackson Hills, and then we went down to Harmony, to South Coast Bridge, and we went down to the Liberty.
Oh, my God.
And then right at the CKC over there. But he's 6.5. I think they were a little awesome. That's exactly what I wanted to go stare at. Chitty! GT. How small he looks. Goddamn short, my kid.
No, come on, Rich.
I have to make it pitch black again. This was a big accomplishment. I saw that 900 kids made it. You're joking. 900 kids. There's a lot of kids. Two grades.
How many steps is it?
Some steps today. Jesus.
Good evening. My name is Kathy Bunce, and I'm the National Honor Society Advisor for Jackson Memorial High School. Welcome to the 53rd Annual Induction Ceremony of the Jackson Chapter of the National Honor Society. Please welcome the Air Force Junior ROTC of Jackson School District, who will present our national colors. I would like to introduce our chapter president and this evening's master of ceremonies, Nicholas Tazi, who will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing as the concert choir, advised by Mr. Edmund Robertson, will sing our national anthem. Thank you, Mr. Robertson, Concert Choir, and Samuel Russo for accompanying our inductee processional.
Please be seated. Thank you, Mr. Robertson, Concert Choir, and Sam. I also would like to thank Major and the Air Force Junior ROTC Color Guard. On behalf of the Jackson chapter of the National Honor Society, I would like to extend a warm welcome to the parents and friends of our initiates who are gathered here for tonight's ceremony. I am honored to share the stage with our Superintendent of Schools, Mrs. Nicole Pormelli, our Board of Education President, Mrs. Tara Rivera, our Principal, Mr. Kevin DiEugenio, Assistant Principals, Mrs. Heather Novak, and Mr. Thomas Tarver. Also present on stage is Mr. Dan McDevitt, Assistant Principal and Facilitator to the National Honor Society. I also wish to acknowledge and thank the Honor Society Council, Mrs. Diane Leopold, Ms. Dara Kirschenbaum, Mrs. Michelle McCann, Mr. James Pate, and Mrs. Sue McGinley. They volunteer their time to read all the applications and make every difficult decisions as to eligibility, and they do such a great job. As you know, tonight's induction ceremony is a very special one, since membership in the National Honor Society is one of the highest honors that a high school student can achieve. We are here to recognize these very talented students who have demonstrated outstanding accomplishments in the areas of academics, character, leadership, and service. We are so happy to be conducting the ceremony in person this year. As many of you know, last year's ceremony was a virtual ceremony. Before we begin tonight's ceremony, we would like to recognize those students who were inducted last year. Their dedication to excellence throughout last year's adversity is a testament to their character. As you will find out tonight, is one of the traits which a student must demonstrate to become a member of the National Honor Society. Please join Chapter President Nicholas Tazi in recognizing these current members as they enter the auditorium.
Anthony Abenizio, Nicholas Afanador, Haley Alou, Amanda Amarin, Jessica Ayad, Megan Barna, Morgan Barnaby, Catherine Barnes, Emily Beadle, Shane Bender, Emily Bottomer, Aiden Borden, Kate Bryant, Ashley Cabrera, Vincent Cancelleri, Aiden Cancelleri, Jason Casper, Amadea Cipriano, Kayla Sapuli, Nicolette DeVito, Diana DiMaggio, Teresa Edery, Maxwell Feld, Kira Flows, Gabriela Fortunato, Angelica Froyo, Angelique Garced, Caitlin Glushko, Natalie Grasso, Alexander Harmon, Matthew Harlock, Sydney Jakes, Ryan Cass, Alyssa Kelleher, Maya Kozlowski, Diana Lacrosse, Rebecca Lewis, Lauren Lucky, Megan Madretsky, Isabella Mahabir, Dana Morazzo, Tamia McEwen, Brooke McCown, Kayla Moyer, Alexa Nagy, Jaira Navarro, Ashlyn Nolan, Hannah O'Connor, Kayla Ogno, Alexa Olson, Logan Otto, Gabriela Panabianco, Rohan Patel, Harshal Patel, Andrew Patiri, Natalie Pierce, Destiny Phillips, Christina Portera, Samantha Porto, Noelle Powers, Victoria Pongello, Corey Pushko, Michael Rausch, Trevin Rieger, Christian Robert, Samantha Rusalesi, Samuel Russo, Ria Saini, Nyla Shakade, Olivia Scarvanina, Matthew Spencer, McKenna Stalker, Nicholas Tazi, Stephanie Tazi, Victoria Vixinio, Victoria Walsh, Philip Williams, Amber Williams, Catherine Yalch, Annabella Yates, and Miriam Zaiden. Please be seated. Thank you, Ms. Bunce. I, too, would like to extend a warm welcome to Mrs. Pormilli, Mrs. Rivera, Mr. DiEugenio, board members, Mr. McDevitt, initiates of the National Honor Society, parents, and friends. As president of the Jackson Memorial Chapter, I, too, am happy to welcome you to our annual induction ceremony. The parents here this evening are especially honored as their sons and daughters participate in a ceremony which pays tribute to service, leadership, character, and above all, to scholarship, those traits which create reasoning and responsible adults in a healthy and just society. We are grateful to our parents who have inspired and encouraged us, and to the many teachers who have imbued us with intellectual curiosity, skepticism, and enthusiasm for knowledge. We sincerely hope that the presence of the National Honor Society in our school will place in proper perspective the regular and faithful performance of academic work and will enhance its worthiness in the estimation of the student body. I would now like to call upon Corey Pushko and Christian Robert, our special events coordinators, who will discuss our chapter's activities.
Good evening. I'm Corey Pushko, Vice President of School Events, in charge of all special National Honor Society events within the school. Throughout the year, members of our chapter serve as role models for other students here at Jackson Memorial High School. In addition to displaying strong academic records that establish a person's eligibility for membership, our members act as leaders in serving our school and community through many activities, events, and organizations. I will briefly discuss some key programs in which we are participating this year. We offer a peer tutoring program in which we meet 4 days a week with any peer in need of extra help. We provide the most qualified tutors possible by assigning specific members to aid in certain subjects. We take pride in our ability to use our knowledge and experience to help others with their studies.
Hello, I'm Christian Robert and I'm the Vice President of Out-of-School Events of National Honor Society. As we all know, giving back to the community is core to our principles in NHS. We routinely give a helping hand to those in need by collaborating with other organizations. There are currently 783 families in Jackson, a total of 15,820 people being helped per month for their needs at the local food pantry. This year, the National Honor Society here at Memorial is running a food drive in conjunction with the Jackson Food Pantry to better help these Jackson residents. The National Honor Society will donate these items to the food pantry to help provide meals during the holiday season. Along with donating food items, we also have a group of students who go to the food pantry every month to volunteer. Helping the community is a large part of the National Honor Society, and we are honored to have the impact we do on our community. Now coming up to speak will be Samuel Russo about Adopt a Family.
For this holiday season, NHS will be adopting Jackson families who have fallen on very hard times. Our chapter has been split into groups to better organize and will provide some wish list items that the families have requested. In the spirit of the season, we ask for you your help in making a happy holiday for these families. Items on their wish list range from ShopRite, Target, and Walmart gift cards to some warm clothing such as shoes and coats. Each National Honor Society member will be bringing home a more detailed list of the needs of their assigned family, so parents be on the lookout. We are also participating in the Adopt a Senior program for the holidays and birthdays this year as well. Last year, our chapter adopted 24 families for the holidays, including 12 senior citizens. Through our fundraising efforts and donations, we purchased complete Thanksgiving and winter holiday meals, clothing, coats, shoes, boots, gifts, and gift cards for each family. With so many opportunities to give back to the community, it's very easy for all members of National Honor Society to participate and contribute their time and service. We're all looking forward to making a positive impact in our community this service year.
I would now like to call upon Rohan Patel, our Vice President of Fundraising, and Victoria Walsh, our Treasurer, who will discuss our chapter's fundraising goals and initiatives.
Good evening. I'm Rohan Patel, Vice President of Fundraising. This year's initiative is to raise $6,000 for our adopted families and other community needs, as well as for senior scholarships. To achieve our goal, one of our fundraisers is to raffle for Apple Watches. All proceeds will benefit our adoptive families and senior scholarships.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Victoria Walsh, and I am the National Honor Society Treasurer. Through our fundraising efforts, we look to reach our goals of giving back to our local community and school community. For example, last year, the National Honor Society donated $3,400 through scholarships. In addition, we donated $540 in ShopRite gift cards to the food pantry and hundreds of dollars worth of wrapped gifts to the families in our community. This year, our goal for fundraising is to continue to give to those in need and to give back to the community. I would like to congratulate all of the new members who are being inducted and thank everyone who has come to show their support.
Thank you, Rohan and Victoria. I would now like to present our Superintendent of Schools, Mrs. Nicole Pormilli.
Thank you, and good evening. You are all doing amazing work for your communities. It is my honor to speak to this year's 2021 National Honor Society inductees. Students, being recognized for this incredible honor is something you should be very proud of. You may have heard the saying before, the truth of your character is expressed through the choice of your actions. Well, inductees, you certainly have demonstrated your character. You have distinguished yourself from your peers. Your resilience in facing the impact of the pandemic is beyond amazing. Your attention to scholarship, leadership, character, and service is to be commended. You've excelled in all areas through your hard work, dedication, and perseverance. Your desire to excel in these areas brings with it skills that will serve you well in life, and it will open doors to opportunities. This honor does not come without the support of those around you, your families, and your teachers. They too should be acknowledged and thanked for their support of you and your accomplishments. I'm so very proud of each and every one of you for setting goals, working hard to reach those goals, for being a role model to your peers, and for your leadership. I am confident, no matter what path you take in life, you will do it and do it well. Congratulations on your induction to the National Honor Society.
Thank you, Mrs. Pormilli. I would now like to introduce our principal, Mr. Kevin DiEugenio.
Thank you, and good evening to all of our Jackson residents. Thank you for coming out tonight. To the 2020 and 21 inductees to the Jackson Memorial High School National Honor Society, I am with you this evening to let you know how proud I am of your accomplishments. As I reviewed tonight's program and a list of new inductees, I was not only impressed with the quality of our new members, but excited to welcome live and in person last year's inductees to join us to celebrate. I'm so glad that you and your parents could be with us live this evening, which feels like a step in the right direction for all of us. Each of the students with us tonight represents the best and the brightest at Jackson Memorial. Each of you, in your own way, has contributed to our school community, not only as academic leaders, but as volunteers, tutors, athletes, musicians, all that embodies the positive spirit and makes up the fabric of great schools. Even the most difficult of times during the last 18 months may have found you in a way to complete your service hours. You found a way to complete them. You found a way to volunteer in the community, and most of all, you found a way to stay motivated. I appreciate the fact that you've demonstrated and will continue to maintain the strong academic character and tradition that gives Jackson Memorial the identity and great reputation. Tonight, we welcome you to join our cherished alumni of Honored Society members that have come before you and will forever become part of the legacy at Jackson Memorial. As you set new goals and plan for your future, please remember that a good support network of family, friends, teachers, and community should be valued and appreciated. It is the reason that you're here tonight with that strong support network that will provide you with a foundation of continued academic growth. Also, focus on the positives that life has to offer, and surround yourselves with people that are critical thinkers, motivated problem solvers, and possess the same character and work ethic that is in each one of you. I think back to about 5 years ago. We had a student, and as I read through their essays, this student wanted to work for the SpaceX project and take civilians into space. I don't recall his name, but it all makes sense when you see today's community events in the national spotlight. Finally, consider the words of our past president, Thomas Jefferson, who said, "I find that the harder I work, the more luck I have." On behalf of our fine teachers and administration, I welcome you as new members of the National Honor Society. Congratulations.
I would now like to ask Victoria Walsh and Philip Williams, our historian, to make a special presentation.
The members of the National Honor Society present annually a Staff Appreciation Award whose purpose is to recognize adults from Jackson Memorial High School who have been instrumental in the development and achievement of students. This is a special honor which acknowledges those exceptional people who take additional time and interest to develop individual relationships with their students. This special concern enables students to achieve greater academic and personal success. The nominee can be a teacher, advisor, guidance counselor, nurse, coach, or school administrator who has positively affected the growth and development of Jackson Memorial High School students. The nominee may have taught, counseled, directed, coached, inspired, or encouraged students to any or all of the following. 1, to do their best in a field of study or personal achievement. 2, to uphold the principles which define the National Honor Society and Jackson Memorial High School. And 3, to accomplish their goals and objectives. The award is not intended to be a popularity contest. Rather, it is intended to provide deserved recognition and appreciation to an outstanding educator at Jackson Memorial High School. This year's recipient of the 17th Annual National Honor Society Staff Appreciation Award is Ms. Maria Guiones.
Mrs. Maria Guiones has been a teacher at Jackson Memorial High School for 23 years. Throughout her career, she has had such a profound impact on so many students. Mrs. Guiones has taught subjects in mathematics, including AP Calculus BC, Honors Calculus, and Pre-Calculus, Honors, and College Prep. Mrs. Guiones has undoubtedly upheld the principles which represent this National Honor Society in Jackson Memorial High School. Her instruction has certainly inspired many students to continue their study of mathematics throughout high school and into their college careers. She is a kind, understanding, and thoughtful individual who has without a doubt established individual relationships with all of her students. In every class, she takes the time to focus on areas of difficulty and explain things thoroughly in order for everyone to understand and succeed. She manages to make challenging topics in calculus understandable for all of her students. Additionally, Mrs. Guiones' wonderful humor, constant joyful attitude, and compelling optimism has always made her class enjoyable and inspired many students to achieve greater academic and personal success. She keeps her students engaged and excited to learn more. Overall, Mrs. Guiones is truly deserving of the title Honorary Teacher of the Year. We wish her the best and extend our sincerest gratitude to her hard work, dedication, and above all, fervent love of teaching that is evident in everything she does. Thank you and congratulations, Mrs. Guiones.
Thank you so much, Victoria and Philip, for your kind words. Thank you, National Honor Society members, for selecting me. I greatly appreciate it. Also, special thanks to Mrs. Pants for organizing this beautiful ceremony. This is truly an honor. I feel so thankful for your thoughtfulness and kindness you have shown me today. The radius of my heart has expanded tonight. I have been a teacher here at Jackson Memorial High School for 22 years. I feel so lucky to have taught so many of you, from honors pre-calculus to AP Calculus BC. Math isn't always easy, but to witness the way students grow as their learning improves, learning about derivatives, the tangent line problem, reminds me every day why I love what I do. It is so rewarding and fulfilling to watch the students here in Jackson Memorial High School blossom into young adults with bright futures. Congratulations to all the new members of the National Honor Society, as well as the current members. This high honor that you're receiving today is only the beginning of all the amazing accomplishments you will achieve. You will have radical success. I mean it. I know I can speak for all your math teachers that it has been an honor to have you as our students. You are all so deserving of this achievement tonight. Thank you again for this honor. I will cherish this award. Thank you and congratulations. Thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Barnes. One more thing. It is a beautiful day, right, guys? Yes.
To continue our induction ceremony, I would now like to introduce Mr. Daniel McDevitt, Administrative Liaison to the National Honor Society.
Congratulations, Mrs. Guiones, on that well-deserved recognition. Throughout the years, millions of students in more than 20,000 public and private schools have been selected as members of the National Honor Society. This includes the several thousand that have been inducted right here in these hallowed halls of Jackson Memorial High School over the past 53 years. Historically, former National Honor Society members demonstrate continuous and ever-growing talents and potential in later years. They have become effective and contributing citizens in professional, technical, humanitarian, civic, and commercial undertakings. Tonight, we salute more of our students here at Jackson Memorial High School who have met the same high standards of scholarship, leadership, service, and character, the criteria by which all members have been judged. You have led exemplary lives within our school. As we look back on all of those who preceded you as members of the Jackson chapter of the National Honor Society, we hope that you will continue to demonstrate these qualities that you have displayed in your high school years
and that you too will go on to distinguished records worthy of your exceptional talents.
Thank you, Mr. McDevitt. Since the candidates have all met the necessary requirements, we will now proceed with our candle lighting segment of the ceremony. The candle burning here before you represents the flaming torch, the epitome and synthesis of all of your goals. The unlighted candles are symbolic of the 4 requirements upon which selection to the society is based: scholarship, character, leadership, and service. 4 of our officers will define the meanings of these qualities. Scholarship, Rebecca Lewis.
Scholarship is a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study because he knows the lasting benefits of a curious and cultivated mind. We hope to continue to learn, even when our formal education is ended, for we honor wisdom, and we know it can be acquired only through our own diligence and effort. Learning is a lens through which we observe the past, its glories and its disasters. Learning is a lamp which illuminates the future and the many paths lying before us. Learning lays bare the vast treasures of humanity's heritage and leads us to wisdom if we understand what we have learned. We hope that the pursuit of knowledge will be, for us, a never-ending feast.
Character, Kate Bryant.
Character is a positive force in each person which makes one individual distinguished from all others. Without self-pride, no person can have self-respect or hope to earn the respect of others. It is this force of character which guides us through life, responding with heroism, understanding, sympathy, or tolerance to the demands upon us all. It is achieved and not received. It is a daily striving and self-discipline so that choices are based on morality and decency and not solely upon self-interest or opportunism. We must really be what we wish others to perceive us as. By demonstrating this in our daily lives, we may hope to prove by example our respect for character.
Leadership, Victoria Pongello.
We are challenged today, as never before, in a desperate search for leadership, for men and women who combine that indefinable charisma with wisdom, character, and the desire to serve. The price of leadership is sacrifice, a willingness to yield one's personal interests to the interests of others. Not every person is gifted with the capacity to lead. To those who are, we say, you have a great talent and an even greater responsibility. Use your talents wisely. Let mankind be the beneficiary of the better society which your efforts can create. You have shown leadership in your school life. Accept the greater challenge after you leave these halls and continue to be a leader of whom we can all be proud.
Service, Amadea Cipriano.
Join with me and together let us serve.
a willingness to help, and an unselfish devotion make life better, happier, more fulfilling as we set together for the common good. To lose oneself in enthusiasm for good and vital purposes without thought of recompense or remuneration brings its own rewards. Service does not flaunt itself. It is a simple giving and sharing of one's energies and one's abilities wherever there is need. The gift of ourselves is our commitment to a better tomorrow. Much has been given to us. We would like to give as much as we can to others.
Members of the National Honor Society, parents, guests, and friends, we take great pleasure in presenting our new candidates. Our initiates will be awarded an academic hood bearing the emblem of the National Honor Society and a candle representing the eternal light of knowledge. Current members, will you please prepare to escort the new initiates? Initiates, please take your place at the side of the stage and proceed across the stage as your name is called. Keith Adame.
Juliana Amador.
Megan Anderson.
Isabella Andriachi.
Madison Arico.
Alexander Ariel.
Alexi Barra.
Camila Bashad.
Matthew Bindis.
Sajita Bomaneni.
Isabella Braun.
Sophia Brulo.
Kelly Bryant.
Madeline Bunis.
Kenneth Bonacore.
Darren Butler.
Virginia Calamia.
Elizabeth Chan.
Michael Cipriano.
Sophia Signorella.
Jack Cohn. Jake Cohn, my apologies.
Riley DeNino.
Tyler Domanico.
Daniel Elias.
Emma Fallon.
Olivia Farrell.
Drew Finnerty.
Robert Facito.
James Garr.
Matthew Grandilli.
Charlie Gamina.
Brianna Hausnick.
Kayla Hanson Maresca.
Taryn Hernandez Portillo.
Victoria Hogg.
Ryan Huss.
Steve Ifantis.
Julia Joseph.
Andrew Klein.
Brooke Krakowski.
Julia Kruger.
Nadia Krajewski.
Xavier Lau.
Camille Maxilite.
Camille Martinez.
Gianna Macy.
Joseph Matias.
Stephanie Matina.
Thomas Mazzella.
Matthew McCall.
Amanda Malika.
Christina Morrison.
Kaylin Nagel.
Aiden Nemiroff.
Molly Newhook.
Matthew Ola.
Justine Panton.
Riley Paranello.
Justin Perillo.
Ashlyn Perugia.
Ryan Polakowski.
Hamna Rahil.
Gabriella Rees.
Ryan Sedlowski.
Rowan Salim.
Emma Snorbush.
Lena Smith.
Aiden Snedeker.
Lucas Stolniker.
Christopher Steppett.
Aiden Stoner.
Aiden Sweeney.
Brooke Tierney.
Gabrielle Tobias.
Grace Torungian.
Caitlin Vega.
Gianna Valero.
Evelyn Wachowski.
Kayla Walczyk.
Evan Walsh.
Hannah Verosta.
Sophia Carpintero.
Cameron DeHart.
Julia Gagliano.
Aaron Grasso.
Sydney Herbstman.
Molly Hewitt.
Ryan Korenchak.
Justin Winale.
Kyle McCaffrey.
Joseph McGowan.
Isabella Pena.
Moeed Rahil.
Kenneth Reed.
Andrew Rodriguez.
Maybe one of you could go on because I can't see. I think Mr. McDevitt said that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the members of the National Honor Society.
The ideals of the National Honor Society have been explained to you. If you desire to assume the responsibility of upholding these standards, you will now be privileged to pledge yourselves to membership. Mr. Diogenio, will you administer the oath?
Please repeat after me. The National Honor Society Pledge. I pledge myself to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles and ideals, by word and deed, maintaining high standards of academic character, scholarship, leadership, and service.
Please blow out your candles. Fellow members of the Honor Society, welcome to the ranks. While none of us have yet attained all the ideals set before us, let us together strive to exemplify as much as is humanly possible to esteem and revere scholarship, character, leadership, and service, and give of ourselves generously and to walk in the paths of wisdom. You are now members of the Jackson chapter of the National Honor Society. They certainly deserve a hearty round of applause.
This concludes our ceremony. I too would like to extend my personal congratulations to our Honor Society members and their parents and friends, and I look forward to working with our new members in the near future. All members, please come to the stage to have the annual yearbook photograph taken. A reminder to all Honor Society members to please return your robes at the end of the ceremony to the ticket booth. Okay, thank you very much for coming and have a great night. Everybody should be up in the front on the floor.